On Saturday. They gotta find something to eat on Saturday.
What do you mean?
Nigga, we always eat fast food or something. So what are you talking about finding something to eat?
If you're not here, yeah. Again, you said you're not trying to work. I'm not either.
Nigga, I would fucking split food, nigga, for them. The fuck?
And still get it fucking sit that shit still fucking dumb as hell.
How else is you gonna fucking get it? Or you can buy some shit for Saturday.
Jack in the Box.
Nigga, ain't no.
Can we get Jack in the Box? No, we don't have pizza. Oh, I'm not gonna get no pizza. Only pizza.
Man, we could eat hot dogs. So what is y'all talking about?
But I want to buy some. You want taco? You want taco? You want these? These? I don't know what these. I don't know.
Nigga, get off the damn game.
Just got on the game. Gotta play my game.
The girls playing.
Who?
Kayla Clark now.
Who's she playing?
Who they playing?
I only want to see her play Chicago or the Aces.
Well, Ace play next.
I'll watch that one.
Granny, huh?
Cause the NBA the playoff game coming on too for the boys. Well, I mean you don't care about them, I do. Damn, I ain't see what color he was playing in. Shit, it'll change it. Fuck it.
No, you let me get back in.
Yeah, I want to see when they play the Aces or when they play New York Liberty.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh shit! I didn't know you fucking picked black.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway.
You don't want to restart it?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Damn, man, got his mic in. I'm trying to see if we want to restart the hoe.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's third and short. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw in film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Danny Gray, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 right, 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll find Nwangu underneath. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Stroud now on 2nd down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Nwangu. On the move past the 40. And down right around the 37. Here goes Stroud again. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Stroud looking to change the play. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kene Nwangu. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That is
He dropped that hoe. Get the fuck out of here.
After taking one on the chin to begin this game, give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Nah, threw that shit.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Falcons will take
Do that shit behind him. Come on, bro.
to the 43-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 53 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football. as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. It's complete on a bubble screen. It's Brown.
Right.
Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Stroud looking to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
the play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
3rd and goal, Stroud. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
Come on,
line.
come on.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Man, oh, he's wide open, bro.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Hand off to Spears. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 8. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll send the slot in motion left. The slot man in motion right. Here's Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And that's dropped underneath to Nwangwu. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Come 19, 65 cat, 65 cat.
Again, it's Stroud. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that one in
boy, shit, bro.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ready? Warriors, 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Dragon, 60.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions. 19 Titans, 19 Titans.
The throwing again is Stroud. He finds Smith-Njigba. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Going right back to Smith-Njigba. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Let's go.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Mustang 19.
4th down. Here's Stroud. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
19 tight, 19 tight. Drop 60, drop 60. Win. Buffalo 18. Hustle.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going up top.
Oh my God, drill that bitch, man.
Here's another one intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. The analytics coach in his head a little bit. Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times.
This nigga's getting wide open.
When they run to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. And with our coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Meanwhile, Stroud's this throw finds Smith-Njigba. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
60.
Stroud out of the gun here. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson, 40 yards. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41.
The Falcons take our first down kick at their own 41.
Get your fucking shoes up and she wouldn't have fell on it. Put the damn remote down.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, here's Stroud. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Second and 10, here's Stroud. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
18, Rodney, 79 Broncos.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown Falcons. Ja'Marr Chase with touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, This one's pretty much all but over. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud.
He will find his man Chase complete.
Touchdown!
Jamar Chase.
29 yards.
And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
out quickly here to Smith-Njigba.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker.
Ready, set.
Now a give running right, Nwangu.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Falcons. A.J. Brown, 27 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the point after.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree.
And oh my goodness,
everything a fucking pick.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
the middle, Nwangu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey!
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Straight ahead is Nwangu. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal winner.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's got some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go, shot.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And complete to Smith and Jigba. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now is Stroud. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 15. And an Eagles first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Jordan made the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st down, Eagles.
They'll look to throw again. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point forthcoming. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
After 60, 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, right?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got Smith-Njigba. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Stroud looking to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
And Stroud now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Aubrey now for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.